Hello guys, what is going on? I am back today. Oh, don't do this now, stupid. I am back today with some triple hunting for Deoxys, Manaphy and Jirachi. This time with Pokemon Channel. Yippee! Now you can actually see everything that I'm doing. Instead of just mostly. Oh. I just saved. I did do that. I mean, now that I have nothing to do on the Switch anymore, I unplugged the Switch from the capture card. One save, and I can have the Wii on the capture card now, so that's cool. I'm gonna regret this. I feel like I can already smell it. At some point, I'm gonna wanna connect my Switch to the stream super easily, and I now can no longer do that. It's a choice, for sure. It is a choice that I made. And I think for the foreseeable future, it's a good choice. I don't know. That's a very high Manaphy. Hi, Manaphy! Also, I'm now kind of wondering whether there's audio from the Wii. There is audio from the Wii. In case I want to turn it on, but I don't. I can hear it actually, because my TV has its sound turned on. Honestly, also, I gotta say, the focus at night is so much better on the GBA than it is during the day, like during the morning. It's actually focusing for once, which it usually doesn't do. And I don't hate it. I also need to do a posture check with myself, because goddamn! Slouchy McSlouch over here. Bum bum. One save. $589, that's pretty low. 2 save. I think, well, yesterday we got 148 on Manaphy. Lowest one so far that I remember, because I'm pretty sure I also might have done 106 or something like that. But I don't remember the exact number. Did I save twice? I already forgot. Oh. I did. Okay. So let's reset here. So reset here. We're not going to be doing this like every day. Like again tomorrow, I can again not do a morning stream. I will likely do an evening stream though. But yeah, basically this every day. I still don't really know how to feel about it. I'm gonna be honest. But it is what it is. That's a very high. I'm only getting like really high or really low Manaphy. There's like no in between today. I don't know why. We've only seen 4 so far, which is not the most ever, but... Hello there, Mr. Me. Thank you. For what? Huh? For your Shiny Carlos video. Hold on. Buh. Which Carlos video are we talking about, Mr. Me? And now welcome to the stream, Mel. How are you doing today? I forgot how often I saved. Hello there, Crazy Lemon. Welcome to the stream. I thought you catch the Shiny Deoxys. I caught a Shiny Deoxys over a year ago. That happened. I have saved one so far. New Shiny one with forms? That one. Fair enough. New shiny one, as if I haven't uploaded 2 shiny Carlos videos this year. But you mean the one from a month ago and not the one from 2 months ago. Yeah, got it. Great that it motivates you. It's lovely to hear. That was a month ago? Yes. Actually? I mean, it wasn't April. It wasn't a full month ago, but it was in April. There's a new video premiering tomorrow at 11 AM because I can't stream tomorrow morning. That's cool. Is that a... Can you see that on YouTube yet? I think so, right? Hey Hex, hello there Mel. My mouth feels weird. I don't know why. I'm gonna drink something. Are you going to the gym today, Hex? As in, like, a sports gym? I've never been to one, apart from that one time with school, technically. Start looking for journeys probably tonight on adventures. Oof, good luck with that. I suppose in that video I got 2 shinies from Dynamax Adventures, right? Probably. Or did over 100 done for Zygardes? Oof, oh my god. Well, I got really lucky on Zygarde, and I'm not taking that back. I'll happily take that and move on and never hunt Zygarde again, because next time I'm gonna get really unlucky. You're on a short stream? Fair enough. There's an extra screen now. Ooh. Hooray. We got 4 screens now. As if 3 wasn't enough yet. But yeah, I had to redo stuff to my setup. Winds and Waves theme? What do you mean Winds and Waves theme? Added to playlist? We don't have the Winds and Waves OST yet. What? My guy. We do? We have the entire Winds and Waves OST? What the frick? Title theme. Pokemon Winds and Waves OST. We do. That's very interesting. That is very interesting. Fair enough. Remind me after stream to add that. Yeah, do that. Tag me in the Discord. I did not know that theme was officially released yet, but it looks like it is, so that's interesting. I mean, I feel like you might have kind of wasted your channel points with that, because like in a year I would have added that anyway, but... I have... Nightbot. Why did Nightbot not send... I literally added Nightbot to YouTube chat. Why did they not remove that? Oh, thanks Nightbot for removing the message like a minute late. What the frick? To get us more excited, you know. You know there are 2,800 songs in the playlist. So the odds of that playing on a stream is like astronomically low. But sure. I'll add it. One save. To save. There's gotta be a way to filter YouTube chat, right? Like on YouTube itself somewhere? I already forgot how often I saved. My brain is very smooth. Lob. Is there any way to do that? I don't know. I don't know. When it does play, you'll remember me? Sure. I mean, until Winds and Waves releases, then it won't remind me of you anymore. I don't think. Why am I re-shiny checking this? I don't know. I am the big dumb. I mean, to be fair. To be fair, what? Every other redeem lasts one stream, but this one could be every single stream. Yeah, sure. Something like that. Could be every stream is definitely an overstatement. One save. Two save. I honestly don't even know what kind of redeems there are anymore. There are too many. Too many to counteth. It's the only one that is like permanent, maybe. I guess that could be true. Also, what do y'all think? Am I gonna get another shiny this month? No. Really? I don't know. I'm hopeful I can get one more shiny. Probably Deoxys. Next shiny will come next year. Yeah, that's just not true. Unless something really weird happens, at the very least August 29th I'm getting a shiny Gabite, so... Did I corrupt? I did. One save. Two save. I used to be with Dream for my Shorelix, but I already did the side quest. What, in ZA? I don't know which game you're specifically talking about. Don't know in which other game there would be a side quest for with Dream. To be fair. That also gives me a good point. Other than Zernies, Velvet, and Zygarde, can't you get like the entire color shiny living next in like a week? Is the only other way through this URL? No, DLC. Or hyperspace, that's the name. Let me see if I try to walk down here. Does this guy just take up 2 spaces now? That's very interesting. That's frick. In this DLC, you can get like plenty of held items through hyperspace. Held items? I mean, yeah, sure, I meant evolution items, but I guess held items too. Initially, yeah, this URL was the only way to get multiple, which was really cringe. But that's no longer the case with the DLC. One save. Two save. I've not played ZA in so long, bro. I guess I technically played it not too long ago to train some Pokemon, but that was literally it. Any special power? No, I think you need item. No. Item power special. I think so, yeah. Also, look at that ID number. 33133, that's interesting. Well, not interesting enough as you're not shiny, you little stupid blue blob. Bald Jirachi. I love it when he's balding. Also, don't expect today to be a super long stream. I still kind of want to go for a jog tonight. I'm sick of making donuts. Fair. I mean, I made all the donuts in like 1 or 2 months after the DLC released. Like, bruh. I deserve to be a bit more sick of it than you, I think. Yeah, I spent a lot of time in that game making donuts. What haven't you done in ZA? Reach A rank in competitive. Do anything that's not shiny hunting. I did all the side quests as well, I guess. And you know what I haven't done yet? Get a second Hoopa. I'm working on it. Kind of, not really. I started working on it at some point and then I kind of quit. One save. Noob. Have you reached A rank? Thanks. Appreciate that. Did you reconnect automatically? Nope. Lovely. Oh, no, this is great, guys. Oh, fantastic. Not a few seasons that are fair. I hate iPhone, guys. iPhone sucks. No, my phone is just not connecting to my PC, which is why my face froze in place. Webcam disconnected. Yippee! And fixing it is really annoying because I have this massive contraption in front of me to be my hand cam. Should I just leave for the rest of the day? Just make myself disappear. Because I can't be bothered to fix this. And it looks like it's not fixing itself for no apparent reason. God, this sucks. I don't know if I shiny checked this yet. This Jirachi. I think I did, but I'm not entirely sure. Yes. Yes, what are you saying yes to in capitals? Making myself disappear? Oh, first donut you got special power. Nice. Preferably you want special power and big hole at the same time. It's not a very rigid necessity. Rigid. What the frick does that even mean? Why did I say that? I don't know. I don't know. I do not. If you have big hole power and item and special power, you get every held item from every Pokeball. Big hole just gives you more items. I think it does something with more items. Like it guaranteed gives you like more items or something. I really don't know what exactly it does, but it just gives you more items. That's all I need to know. Oh? Oh, I'm back. Cool, I didn't do anything, guys. Oh, and I'm gone. Oh my god. Oh. That's really cool. Oh, I'm back. Cool. I have no clue what's going on. I love iPhone, bro. I love lightning ports. Lightning port sucks balls, bro. I don't know who came up with that. Apple did. Tim Cook. That's his name, right? I don't know. I did not mean to give this Manaphy a nickname. Now he's named... Ah! Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum. Hardy. He's very hard. Pause. Yeah, that's what I said. One save. Two save. Also, terrible start here. Why? I know for a fact that a 4-star hyperspace hole with special power 3 and big hole power 3 gives you only getting berries. But you have special power level 3, right? I don't remember how often I saved. Hope. Twice. Cool. Ah! Is level 2? Okay. Level 2 without big hole power? Yeah, that doesn't do much, I feel like. Like, I'm not surprised you're not seeing many evolution items. Yeah, if I ever go if I go hunting for anything, whether it's berries, XP, candies, or anything else, I always make sure that I get a combined 5 levels of the specific item that I need and big hole. So either go like level 3 big hole, level 2 item, or level 3 item, level 2 big hole, or both level 3. I usually don't go for less than that. But that's how I play it. I don't know if that's necessarily optimal, to be fair. But level 2 without anything, yeah. I would not go for that, personally. Going for level 3. I mean, honestly, given that you're specifically just looking for one whipped dream, going for level 2 big hole and level 2 item power should be enough as well, for sure, I feel like. Just when things were looking up. Yeah, we love making donuts. We love donuts. What? Oh. What am I doing? Help. One save. Two save. Yeah, no, making donuts really is a grind. It's definitely interesting. I don't even remember how to make good donuts anymore. It's been so long since I made one, bro. I don't remember. I forgore. I also just wondered. I decided not to go for any alternate forms. How many alternate forms Pokemon are there even in ZA? I don't know. Can't be too many, I feel like. Yes. Did you do it? Big hole 2 special 4. I was gonna say, that's not really... Yeah, okay, that you should be fine with that. If I can give a personal recommendation, Mr. Me, I recommend going for a level 5 hole, because you can also get Charcadet evolution items in there. But that's just what I would do. Because you can't get those in level 4 holes, apparently. I learned the hard way after trying way too often. Would a battle one be fine? Yes. But I recommend going into a regular one because you can open way more balls. But at the same time, you need like 3 balls, and that's all you will ever need in terms of evolution items. So I think you'll be fine. Just make sure you save before and reset if you don't get what you want. So you can try again. That's what I would do. No, don't want to give it a nickname. I want it to be light blue instead of dark blue. But that's not up to me, unfortunately. That's up to the shiny gods. Lonely, Jirachi. You're so lonely. Hey, Jirachi, if you would just be shiny, you could be chilling with a bunch of other cool kids in Pokemon Home. You know, you could. Don't have to be lonely. He's back. What did you do in like 30 seconds? Good damn. Long story. Long story? You were gone for 30 seconds. How is it a long story? What? I mean, unless you're gonna explain how you moved every single atom in the universe or something, but like... What the heck? Long story. Nuh-uh. I'm getting a lot of Manaphy in the 60,000 range today. I don't know why. They just want to be high. Yep, I did not hatch the egg yet. I know. I know. That's my bag. I'm being a bit silly. Oh, you guys can now also see Professor Oak calling me a dumbass every single encounter. I completely forgot that you guys have never been able to see that before. Now you can. One save. I want to show it the next time it's there. 2 save. I was wondering what that was. Yeah, hold up. Next encounter. I'll try to remember. There's also a good chance that I will forget, unfortunately. Also, genuine question, Mr. Me. What made you swap to Twitch rather than being on YouTube? You're such a YouTube frog, and now you're on Twitch all the time. Is it the channel points? I don't know. You know how I watch on two devices, right? Oh, you just watch on YouTube and chat in Discord or Twitch or something? I don't know. I guess it's fair. Watch on the big screen on YouTube. Very interesting. That way you still get channel points while still watching on YouTube. That's fair. Okay, here, look at Professor Oak. Hexalar, dumbass. Did you enjoy your reward for completing the report? Like, bruh. He just says that to me. Crazy. Haha, no way. Do you know? I don't know if you were there for the original channel streams. But, like, there's a reason he calls me that. No. He actually calls out the player and Pikachu. But you can nickname your Pikachu in this game, and I nicknamed my Pikachu Dumbass. Because he is a dumbass in this game. Want to point that out? Pikachu's an absolute dumbass in this game. There was nothing lied about that. He's technically calling the Pikachu a dumbass and not me. But the way that it's phrased, it looks like he's calling me a dumbass, and I think it's kind of funny. No, Pikachu's actually stupid in this game. Like, brain dead. My god. What do they feed that chubby thing in this game? Bum bum bada bum wum bum bum. Hardy Jirachi, another one? Damn. They be very hard today. I wonder, can you still call your Pokemon dumbass in newer games? Probably not. I'm assuming the word ass is banned on Pokemon. On save. To save. Ah. Are you sure these items aren't for only DLC Pokemon? Yes, because you can get the Charcadet evolution items. And Charcadet is not DLC. But yes, I'm quite sure about that. It's the only way to get more Charcadet evolution items. So yes, I'm quite sure of that. Wait, is Charcadet DLC? Am I tripping? 65,371, that's very high. I mean, you can always Google it, but I could open Legend Z right now and see how much I have. But no, I'm pretty confident that works. Although, I don't know. Now that you say it, I used to get like about 7 evolution items every ball. Like exactly 7 evolution items every ball. It included at the very least the Black Augurite and the Prism skill. The Galariga items for Slowpoke. Which is a base game Pokemon. But I swear to God, you get the Galarian Slowpoke evolution items from there as well, right? Or am I tripping? Maybe I am just real stupid. But like, how else did I evolve mine? I don't know. Ah! Ah, it was not meant to happen. It's not gonna work. Cool. Yeah. Cool. YouTuber Galar is only in DLC, not including the one side quest from base game. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure you can get multiple Slowpoke evolution items also. I don't know. How could this should be so easily Googleable? Oh no, that was really sick. I just pulled the wire. No, I'm sorry, Mr. Me. According to Bulbapedia, it's not in hyperspace. I am stupid. I am very stupid, apparently. One save. I am very sorry, Mr. Me, for misleading you. I just assumed. Isn't this a very great day? Yeah. To save. Does the entire game have these black bars at the top and bottom? No, it doesn't. Just the cutscene's cool. With the sad music as well, yeah. This isn't sad music though. But, fair enough. Close enough to sad music, I suppose. I think this isn't sad music. They are relaxed now. I don't know what else I could refer to, I'm gonna be honest, other than things being relaxed. I genuinely don't know where the hell in the game this music actually plays. Bring my OG ZA team back to grind to finish off ZA. Oh, fair. I don't think I did that. No, I did do that. Kind of. I mean, my OG ZA team is on another save file. Because technically my first playthrough was done on another save file. Which I now have to replay because I need to get my second Hoopa. Which is magnificently annoying to acquire. Because you have to win the ZRL like 15 times or something for that. Cringe. Ah, balls. Ugh. You know, I guess another question is to me, what specifically do you want the Whip Dream for? Genuine question, wouldn't it be faster to just hunt Slurpuff? If you want to evolve a shiny? Like, that genuinely sounds like it would be faster than to do the ZRL until you get it from there. Like, by a significant amount. I have like 4 shiny Slurpuff. But then why do you specifically want to evolve that Swirlix? What? Oh no, oh, you have like 4 shiny Swirlix, you mean? Well, it's not great, but I still do think that Shiny-hunting Slurpuff would probably be faster. I could be wrong. I don't know how spawning mechanics work in that game that well. I forgot. I don't know, you do whatever you feel most comfortable with doing, I guess. I really shouldn't give advice on a game that I haven't played in like half a year. Careful. That's a very careful Jirachi. I wonder what shiny I got the most of in ZA. I'm pretty sure I ended up not catching most of them, especially if they were in hyperspace. I really failed a ton on purpose. I recently chucked away all of my footage that I still wanted to use for shorts, because I was not making the shorts anymore. I have a ton of ZA shorts, but I never made shorts for every shiny. It's just... They barely got views, and it was way too much to edit. I didn't like it. One save. But there will be an unearned video going up tomorrow. That was not too much time to edit at all. I forgot how fun the combat is in this game. I think I prefer regular turn-based combat, especially when it comes to competitive. Maybe in like NPC battles it's kind of fun. But I absolutely hate competitive ZA. Because it is third-party meta. I'm pretty sure the entire purpose of the ZA competitive is just a third party. I hate that. Guys, we're about to battle Mewtwo! Woo! How about we battle a shiny Jirachi or a shiny Manaphy? Okay, I guess neither of those you technically battle, but shiny Deoxys maybe then, I guess? Would be cool. But let's be honest, we already knew that wasn't happening. I really hope for one more shiny this month. If I got one more shiny this month, I need to get one shiny every month. And then we're good, you know? If I could get... I mean, look, preferably I get Jirachi first. I have... To get this Pokemon channel set up on stream... Sort of gotta just click the button, but it didn't register. Cool. To set up this, just a Jirachi stuff on stream, bro... I had to move my wires so much around, and I just realized how many wires I have on my desk. It's like a million. Finishing the Jirachi hunt would remove so many wires from my desk, it's crazy. And hurry that, Bob, you have returned from the Dutch lands. What were you doing in the Dutch land? What the heck? Got my first challenge ticket now. Well, I don't think there's any way to reset for Whip Dream. There might be. There genuinely might be. I recommend looking that up, maybe. Maybe you can do some with that. I don't know. Remember getting a Master Ball from this. Interesting. Most horrible 5 minutes of my life. What? Why were you in the Netherlands for 5 minutes? What? What did you do? I don't think I've ever been in Belgium for 5 minutes exactly. Germany, probably. Very likely. But not Belgium. We went to pick something up and we were like 10 minutes from the border. We went to pick some, and so you decided, oh yeah, let's go into the... over the border? What was the logic there? I don't remember how often I saved. Just once? Just once. Yes, funsies. Well, it doesn't look like you very much enjoyed it, so... Doesn't sound that much fun. Usually fun is something that you enjoy. If not always. Did your dad even bring his ID? Did he even do that? Or does your dad break the law? OMG, the roads. Yeah, are they that much different? Crazy. They weren't unbearable. How was that possible? Crazy. Adam and Jirachi. We brought ID. Your dad too? I'm gonna be honest. I've gone to Germany so often without ID. Because I just do not think about ever bringing it. Like, that's just not something that comes up in my brain, you know? I corrupted rights. No, I did not, actually. Cool. Also, I now have a new phone. Ooh, may I know which one? Ooh. Ooh. New phone alerts. Google Pixel something. Well, yeah, that something does matter quite a bit. Like a 6, that'd be terrible. A 9, that'd be pretty good. I'm pretty sure I have a 7. And I personally don't like it. It's quite cheap though, so I mean, especially for like children, it kind of makes sense. Google Pixel's like, I like it. It's just not the greatest phone for Pokemon Go, I'm gonna be honest. Children, yes, Bob, you are a minor, therefore you are a child. Did I say anything wrong? The ones in my basement don't deserve a fine. Right. But can you figure out what pixel you have, Bob? Because now I'm curious. I mean, at the very least it's not an iPhone. That's already a big plus, you know? Although, I don't think you're gonna do anything that an iPhone couldn't do with it. But, okay. Oh no, it's better than my old one. I mean, fair. But I feel like a Google Pixel 3 would have been better than your old phone. So like, again, it doesn't really mean much now, does it? Logo couldn't go 50 minutes without crashing. Yeah, that's pretty bad, for the most part, I'd say. One save. I don't know, Pokemon Go runs really bad on my Pixel. And I have a Pixel 7, I'm pretty confident. I think so. No, I have a Pixel 8. I have a Pixel 8 actually, and Pokemon Go runs really runs really badly on it. I don't know words, bro. Why would I know words? You went live the second we got over the border. Yeah, I could not... Wait, which border? Which direction? I wanted to make a joke, but I'd need to know in which direction you went. It was a sign. A sign of what? That I was gonna get a shiny today? Totally. Definitely. Uh-huh, yup. Yuppers. For real. For sure. I'm gonna get a shiny today, even though today's not gonna be a super long stream. I'm already pretty tired and I still want to go for a jog, so that's cool. So many Dutch people using our oil. Well, it is quite pricey here in the Netherlands, so I'm not surprised about that. I don't know, I did some traveling again today for the first time in forever, like, damn. Boy, I went to school, guys, crazy. Traveled for more than 3 hours today. 1 save. 0 Dutch cars, 1 Dutch gas station. 2 saves. I mean, if you are a gas station right in the Netherlands, close to the Belgian border, you gotta not be doing great, right? People that have like a company lease car would still go there, but everybody else, why would you not go over the border? Yeah, it doesn't make sense, you know. Belgium's two purposes: road bump and cheaper oil. Yep, exactly. Although I don't know if the bumps are a great purpose necessarily. It's just a bit of a side effect, I'd say. Okay, you know what? I think today I'm gonna go for 2000 Jirachi Bruff. And that's gonna be it for today, I think. I think that's a good point to end. It's the last time I was in Belgium. I guess when I went to Paris, I drove through Belgium, I guess. When's the next time I'm going to Belgium? I have no clue. Two saves. I don't know, this year's GoFest Copenhagen, where will it be next year? I don't know, for the 10-year anniversary, there were so many places GoFest could have been. Copenhagen was not one I expected. Dortmund, Berlin, I would have expected. Rome, I would have expected. Just not Copenhagen. But I don't know. I guess the weather will probably at least be nice for the first time in forever. Naive Jirachi. Some good old raspberry port music. Hell yeah. One save. Also tomorrow I'm gonna babysit. I don't like the word babysitting, but I'm gonna babysit my grandpa again. What should I do? Just scroll through YouTube shorts? Is that the plan? I don't know. What do I do when I'm there? I don't know, there's a whole lot I am interested in doing. I actually wonder if this is a fountain. No, okay, never mind. Yeah, I guess I could technically check my Pokedex for shiny Manaphy rather than my party, but scrolling all the way to the bottom sounds like a bit of a waste of time. I'm gonna keep it real. That doesn't sound the greatest ever. What happened? Oh, I think I got a Reddit notification on my phone. What the heck? You're singing great. Thanks, Bob. Appreciate it. Did I corrupt yet? I did. You know, Mr. Me, maybe you can help with me. Help me with something. I'm gonna babysit my grandpa tomorrow for like 2 hours or something. What should I do? One save. Ha, dumbass. Nice name. I know, I know. 2 save. I don't remember how often I saved. Yeah, well, I've gotten to that stage as well. What we want to do? Not be bored, preferably. I probably don't want to bring my Switch. How am I even going to get there? Bike? Probably. The deadline is Thursday by 9 PM. Can I still do it tomorrow? Please give me more context, Bob. What? Average Dutch moment of me going to my grandparents by bike. Just bring the Switch. Okay, if I do bring my Switch, what the frick am I gonna do on my Switch? And how do I bring it? Just replay an old game or something. That just sounds boring. It's an option, but how do I even bring it? Do I have to bring an entire bag for that? I have to deliver it Thursday by 9 PM. Deoxys? What? What do you mean you have to deliver Deoxys by Thursday 9 PM? You touch the controllers and put it in your pockets. My Switch does not fit in my... I guess it would in my jacket pocket, maybe. But that doesn't sound nice. No, you hunt Deoxys. How do you want me to hunt Deoxys without being able to see its colors? You know what? You know what? You want it? Oh, hold up. Next time I do a Deoxys, you know what? You want to know what I see when I'm hunting Deoxys? You don't know what I see. I don't know if I've shown it at some point, I'm sure of it, but not recently, I guess. Great friends. Okay, let me get this out of the way. Let me show you what I see when I hunt Deoxys. This is what I see. Yeah. Yeah, good luck hunting Deoxys. This way. No, that sounds like a great plan. Yeah. No, that's not a great plan. What in the world? Yeah, I know. So, no, hunting Deoxys is not a great plan, in my opinion. One save. Do it on your GBA. I did not even think about that being a possibility. But also, what do I do if I get a shiny? I can't just start recording. Do I just pause the game and bring it home and risk the game crashing? It just sounds like just a horrible idea in general. I'm not shiny hunting there. It's just not happening. That's a good point, Bob, I guess. But I always want to be prepared. What if? Also, I want to point out that I really want to get my reaction live. Like, I don't shiny hunt without recording at least my reaction. I might not record the game always, but... What if just film phone? How? Do I just hold my phone in my hand? Whilst I point it at a GBA? That's... yeah, for hours? No, that sounds fun. You want me to check if I have a whipped dream, Mr. Me? Yes, like the old... Like which old days? What old days are you talking about? 2013. You think people in 2013 held their phone in their hand while recording? What the heck? Very much I do, yes. Yes, you are very delusional, Bob. It's kind of funny, honestly. Alright, let me get my Switch. I can reach it. Why do I still have home open? I don't know. ZA. Close. That account. You do not wish to know Netherlands people. Bob always being so harsh, man. Damn, crazy. It's a very naughty Jirachi. Satchel. Items that you do with R in this game. Evolution items. I don't think so. I'm gonna go ahead and guess that I used mine. I can't find a whipped dream. How are these evolution items sorted? Absolute garbage, but I don't have a whipped dream now. I have 33 prism skills and 36 dubious discs though. 33 black augurites. Really cool. I'm just gonna deliver it tomorrow. What are you gonna deliver, Bob? Who do I know that would have a whipped dream? Somebody that has the game but hasn't played super actively. Assignments? Oh. Yeah, why would you do that today if you can still do it tomorrow? $1,220. Oh. Tomorrow French and history tests. Damn, good luck. That's a number? Yeah, I know, right? Crazy. History about churches. Damn. Very interesting. I've had 3 years of history in high school and I'm so happy I dropped that as soon as I was able to. Damn, I don't like history. If it happened in the past, what is the point of me knowing it? You know? Like, unless it's recent enough to the point where it affects me. You know what the French test is about? Your mom. My opponent was switching mons and my Tyranitar just died. What? I need a bit more context there. Wow, very mature hacks, I know. You asked the question. I simply answered the question. I don't know, the French test could be about, like, family members. I don't know. Mate, I've not had French as long as I've not had history. Like, I dropped both of those as soon as I got the opportunity to do so. Le piece de la maison. Furniture. That sounds like furniture to me. I don't know. About rights, the rooms and the stuff in them. Okay, but I'm gonna be honest. Isn't this like super basic, easy French? I don't know exactly what you're doing with it, but like, I remember that I learned that in just 3 years of French, in not Belgium. I mean, I guess you can always make it more advanced, probably, but sounds interesting. I've learned in elementary. Yeah, that makes sense, I guess. That's fair. So I'm wondering, what is it specifically that you're learning now then? Because like in the last few years of English, we did not talk about specific subjects. It was just like more broad things and just improving our English in general, not specific, you know, themes. But I don't know. What do I know about how French is taught in the northern part of Belgium? Answer: absolutely nothing. Why is this music so slow? I swear to God, there's a faster version of this music. One save. 2 save. Also, surely y'all are gonna be watching the unknown video tomorrow, right? I'm pretty sure I have to be at my grandma at 12:45. I don't know if I remember that correctly. Pretty sure. I might need to call my grandma to reconfirm the time because I kind of forgot. It's not Tuesday either. That means no showcases. Whenever I go to my grandparents, you know, back when showcases still happened, I always want some easy showcases, but it doesn't happen anymore, and that's kind of sad. I still don't understand why they practically removed showcases. It's such a neat feature. Maybe the rewards were just too overpowered, and that's why they decided to do that. I don't know. It's weird to me. One save. 1996. 2 save. Who here was born in or before 1996? Nobody, I'm pretty sure, actually. I don't know. Bum, 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 bum. Mate, I've barely done 100 in one. I've done 99 encounters in 70 minutes for Deoxys. How am I doing these encounters so slow? That's embarrassing. You can do them so much faster. I know for a fact, because I've tried it, and you can do it within half a minute. Damn. Might be because I'm playing 4 games at once, you know. It could be a reasoning for that. Might have something to do with it. Alright, 3 more Jirachi today. And I don't know, we'll probably do this again tomorrow evening, I guess. I don't like doing this. I think I've said that before, that I really don't like challenging these 3 guys, but it's practically all that's left. Which I'm just not the biggest fan of, but okay. One save. Be worth it soon, you know? Yeah, whenever soon is. Not in the next month, probably, unfortunately. I hope so, but I doubt it. Statistically, I don't know. Actually, statistically, is it likely that I get a shiny within a month? That's a good question. Okay, assume that I do a full month, 30 days. And let's say I do about... I do about 125 Deoxys per day. So it's 125 times 30 days. I do about 90 Manaphy per day, and I do about 35 Jirachi a day. That means I do 7,500 encounters a month. Which means, yes, there's a more than 50% chance that I get a shiny every month. Well, until I stop one of these hunts, I guess. But yeah, 7,500 encounters in a month is not a lot. I will probably do some more off-stream hunting, I guess, in the future, but that is not gonna, yeah, it's not perfect. Especially that Jirachi, man. Like, if I do... If I do 40 encounters per stream, which this stream I'm not doing, but I guess maybe other streams I do more, I don't know. It takes 200 days to get it. Which, yeah, no, that's not great. In 200 days, it is well past August 29th. Yep. Frick. One save. Two save. I mean, I've tried on the Jirachi for about 50 streams now already, which is not terrible. But I also haven't gotten the shiny yet, so it's not great either. Like, you can only... It doesn't matter how fast you do your encounters. All that's required is that you get lucky. Like, that's the one requirement, you know? Get lucky. I mean, more encounters is more chances to get lucky, I suppose, but it's very You're gambling this Saturday. Can you be more specific? I mean, I guess you're 18 plus, you might be actually gambling. Betting? Goddamn. Why? Just so you know, Mystery, and I'm assuming you know this, is that when you gamble, on average, you will always lose money. On a boxing fight? That's interesting. Naughty Jirachi. Alright, one more Jirachi. And then I'm done for today, bro. Oh. I have faith in my fighter? Yeah. That's exactly... Yeah, right. Right. No, definitely. That's definitely how that works. Because you have faith, they will now win. Uh-huh. Okay, very interesting. Okay, but if you're going to bet 20 and if you win you get 60, that means your fighter is super unlikely to win, right? So that's interesting. One save. Fight is heavy 50-50. But everybody just votes for the other guy? Two save. If the fight is so 50-50, then why does everybody vote for the other guy? That doesn't make sense. No, people are split. Okay, so put 20 on one guy, put 20 on the other guy, and you're guaranteed to make $20. Mr. Me, that what you're selling, what you're saying right now does not make sense. Unless there's also a 1/3 chance to tie. But I don't think tying in boxing happens. Sorry, that just makes no sense what all you just said. That's not how gambling works. You can't put it on both fighters? Yes, you can. Have you heard of making another account? Or getting your brother to help you and split the money? Oh. Alright, I think this is gonna be the final Manaphy of today. I'll do one more Deoxys. Cheat code to become... Yeah, it is! Which is why it doesn't make sense. It's just not how gambling works. It's just not how it works. Calm Jirachi. I swear to God I clicked the increment button. Why did it not increase? That's really weird. There we go. Then why doesn't everyone do this? Because it's not how gambling works, Mr. Me! The one that's more likely to win will not double your payout. Hell, you will never get your payout. No, that's not true. I don't know. Oh, really? Like, it didn't just tell you that. Well, if it worked like that, Mr. Me, yes, everybody would be a millionaire. No, that's not true. If it worked like that, Mr. Me, the company that you're betting with would be bankrupt after one day. So it just doesn't make sense. That's not how gambling works. I think you're doing something wrong in your brain. But anyway, that is going to be it for me for today. I'll be back tomorrow evening again, probably again with this. And there will be a morning video premiere. So I hope y'all have a nice rest of your day. And I'll see you guys again some other time. Bye bye.